Welcome to this month's Paralympic edition of the Going for the Gold vodcast series, where we highlight athletes competing to represent Team USA at the 2010 Paralympic Winter Games in Vancouver, March 12th to the 21st. The Paralympic Games take place 2 weeks after the conclusion of the Olympic Games, and all events are held in the same venues as the Olympics. This month, we're introducing you to alpine skier Stephani Victor. Victor recently wrapped up a phenomenal 2009 season in which she claimed 3 World Cup victories, won 3 World Championship gold medals, and captured the U.S. Slalom National Championship. All sure signs that she'll be one of the top U.S. medal contenders in Vancouver in 2010.
For me, I'm motivated by the sheer love of skiing and competition and training. I love the training. The off-season is where I really focus on sport-specific strength conditioning, cardiovascular conditioning. I incorporate a lot of yoga into my training because for me, being flexible is not only important physically, but gaining flexibility mentally to me is an advantage that one can bring into a race game because you never know. I mean, in ski racing, just like today, our downhill at the U.S. Nationals, our training was canceled because of weather. So you have to be flexible, you have to be on top of your game and ready to adapt to whatever the circumstances bring you.
Victor began monoskiing in Park City, Utah, just 3 years after she was struck by an out-of-control car that careened into her driveway and resulted in the amputation of both her legs above the knee. She was quickly hooked on the sport of ski racing. A mere 3 years after her first lesson, she was representing her country at the Paralympic Winter Games in Salt Lake City in 2002, and she didn't go home empty-handed either. Victor took home a bronze medal in the downhill.
For me, being a part of the Paralympic movement is an honor. It's a tremendous privilege. It's an opportunity to travel the world, to train, to be the absolute best that I can be in a sport that I truly love.
Slalom is Victor's specialty and the discipline in which she won a gold medal at the 2006 Paralympic Winter Games in Torino. But she's an all-around athlete with mental toughness and an ability to face her fears, 2 factors that are key to her domination on the mountain.
I'm a different animal on downhill day than I am on slalom day. And I like being able to switch and be dynamic and be on different skis and have a different focus for the different events. So I love them for different reasons. I love slalom because they're tight, quick turns and it feels like a dance. And I love downhill because for me, it's my own opportunity to to overcome whatever I think are my fears in life.
Along with her teammates on the U.S. Adaptive Ski Team, Victor had the opportunity in 2009 to compete at a World Cup event in Whistler, British Columbia, site of the 2010 Paralympic Winter Games. She says having already skied the Paralympic course is a huge advantage she'll carry with her throughout the next year as she prepares for a run at another Paralympic gold medal.
Having the opportunity to look at the race course in Whistler was really valuable. Not only do I have my own mental picture, I've got it on video, and I will be focusing on that both mentally and physically. What do I need to develop so that I'm prepared to take that particular race course on and win? I look forward to hearing our national anthem in Canada for Super Combined Slalom, Giant Slalom. Man, I'm going for it.
Victor often shares with others her story of perseverance, determination, and success to help inspire them to reach for and achieve their dreams.
Yes, my life had profoundly changed, but who I am is an active, thrill-seeking, adventure-loving person, and skiing was a chance to get to the top of the mountain, to be back in nature, and I was just so grateful to have the opportunity.
For more information on all Paralympic athletes and sports, visit the official U.S. Paralympics website at www.usparalympics.org and check back next month for another installment of Going for the Gold.